Alright, looks like we're live. Tonight we're going to be playing Half-Life Extended. This is a interesting mod that just released a demo anyways. It's a yet another Half-Life campaign overhaul. There's quite a few of these now, in kind of various shapes and forms. You have this Half-Life Extended, you have Gold Source Black Mesa, you have actual Black Mesa, you have Half-Life M-Mod, which is primarily a weapons and combat overhaul. However, the author did kind of overhaul and change some of the levels as well, and I think they intend to do more. And then you also have Half-Life Enriched. So there's quite a few of these, quite a few different ways to play the original Half-Life, different overhauls out there. I think the goal with this project is to kind of expand some of the areas, whereas Black Mesa is kind of to, well, the original Black Mesa sort of interpreted the original areas just in a high fidelity form. At least for the Black Mesa sections of the game, it's basically a lot of the levels are like 1-to-1. Obviously there are some cuts, like On a Rail is cut from Black Mesa, but for the most part it's just everything is intact. There's just slight reimaginings here or there, but yeah. And then Black Mesa Gold Source I think is literally just Black Mesa but in the Gold Source engine. Very strange project. I mean, kind of neat, but, you know. Half-Life Enriched is, I think it has like minor updates. I don't know. Anyways, you get the idea. There's a lot of these Half-Life campaign overhauls. This one is supposed to kind of extend the areas, make them more explorable, adds like more kind of nooks and crannies. I've played a little bit of the hazard course. This demo has the hazard course, and then all the way up to We Got Hostiles, so 5 chapters plus the tutorial. We're gonna skip the hazard course though. I mean, it's pretty much just the hazard course with like some extra room. It looks very nice. I will say, if the rest of this is similar to the hazard course, it's some really impressive brushwork and really good use of lighting. I think Gold Source lighting looks very nice when used right. And some of the newer stuff that really pushes Gold Source to its limit, stuff like Half-Life Echoes. I know that's not really new at this point, but it can look really nice and very atmospheric. Signal Lost, which is a mod that came out some time ago and is still in development, also looks really nice and makes good use of lighting, though technically that's like a Zash 3D thing, because it doesn't run on like base Half-Life. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. I'm just gonna jump right into the train ride. We're gonna play a medium because I never know how these mods are balanced. So, oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention there are some new options here. So this does come in, so besides the expanded levels, this does come with a lot of opposing force mechanics and weapons. For instance, the rope climbing from opposing forces in this. Unfortunately, they didn't fix the rope climbing, so like the ropes don't work above a certain FPS. So I play at like 480. It's like a refresh rate on my monitor. But the ropes from opposing force, they break over 100 FPS, which is unfortunate. There's some new shadows, flashlight slightly different. You have the software water rendering, which looks nice. One of the big things here, though, is that there is weapon swapping, limited weapon inventory. So there is a mode here, and I'm going to play with it disabled, just because I'm not really a fan of this, but it is, it basically is like Halo, where you can only hold 2 weapons, I think, plus a melee. And you can only have those 2 guns on you at a time, and then you have to kind of swap for guns that you see on the ground. So for instance, if you have like a pistol and a shotgun, you can't also carry the SMG. You'd have to swap one of those 2 for the SMG. Kind of interesting. Maybe in the future, when this game kind of has a full release, I'll try that out. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like Half-Life is really balanced around that. It's kind of more Halo's thing. And then you have a few other things here, like you can toggle the speed limit and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, let's get going.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Oh, there's no train ride. Okay. That's unfortunate. This looks amazing, but that is unfortunate. I assume that the train ride is probably still being worked on here. This is obviously very, very different. You can kind of see right away, I guess, what this mod intends to do. Just like a total reimagining of everything. Again, this all looks really nice. Some really fantastic kind of brushwork and layout design here. There are some new models in this, as well as some new voice acting, I believe, later on. Some of the items, or some of the what's the word I'm looking for? Certain things in the environment now glow, like the HEV stations now have a light on them. You can see there's also a little depth to them as well. Like these little panels are kind of pushed in instead of just being like a flat texture, which looks really nice. You can already kind of see right here what I'm talking about with the lighting. Those are a little bit off, but down here, like all the lights on the catwalk look really nice. Again, gold source lighting just looks great if done right. It's something you don't really see in the original Half-Life, but like mods have been making really good use of lights, especially as of late.
I can't be bothered right now.
There's also a new subtitle thing at the bottom there.
You'll just have to wait until after.
Very inspired by the way Source Engine or Source Games handle subtitles. So you got the first aid station. This one doesn't look quite as good as the HEV one, but you can see there's like a little bit of a the control panel is slightly angled inward, which looks nice. You can get a bit of a glow here as well. Let's see what's going on over there. Kind of hard to see. It's a bunch of boxes and forklift. Hey, it's Otis.
Have a good one.
This doesn't unfortunately run on the doesn't run on Half-Life the 25th anniversary update, so you have to like roll back your Half-Life install. Oh wow.
Personnel, please clear helicopter hangar 1.
This is still here?
Of course.
Yep.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Now,
This is really cool. This is a very interesting reimagining of the lobby. I'm glad that they didn't take the easy route. They didn't use the Black Mesa version. They didn't use like the
down in the test chamber too, but I think that's all straightened out.
you see the Black Mesa lobby very briefly in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. They didn't use that version either. This is like something wholly original. I like the verticality here too.
are you 100% sure?
This little delivery station. Here's another new NPC. Can we go back here? You can see there's a lot of new NPCs. There's a G-Man in there.
You aren't going to solve. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber. I have no doubt.
They really did a fantastic job with these environments. Look at this. Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. The M249 is actually, again, It's usable. The opposing force weapons are all in this. The Deagle, the sniper rifle, the M249.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman.
I don't know like where in the game you're going to find them, but they're available in the hazard course. This new cafeteria. I like the hat. It's a cool hat. I'd buy one of those. Oh my god, you can open the fridge. So much interactivity here. Vending machines, of course, work.
As I expected.
Oh wait, this one doesn't. Oh my god, points off for polish. What the hell? This one worked? None of these work. Listen, they worked in the vending machines worked in the hazard course. I don't know why they don't work here though. It's strange. Oh.
That's odd.
It's not letting me blow up the casserole. There.
My
There we
God,
go.
What are you doing?
This area is wholly new. This is really cool. Some Zen crystals lying around.
Greetings.
I forget where this case model comes from. I want to say this is like a multiplayer thing. It's like a big ammo pack or something you pick up. One here. Oh wow.
Hello. I am.
It's like a little mini anti-mass spectrometer. It's cool.
Most of the simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
I like the blue coming through the grates here. Looks nice. This is really impressive. They really did a fantastic job with this.
This should be.
Interact with any of the computers? Not really. Oh, that looks cool. Very atmospheric. Some of the lighting effects are a little too strong, though, I feel. Like, some of these floor lights probably don't need to be as strong, and, like, this blue effect here is a little overwhelming.
I am.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you.
I like that jacket. It's a cool-looking jacket.
Sergeant Guthrie, report to topside.
Alright, let's look at the HEV suit. There are some, like, minor differences with the weapons in this as well.
Greetings.
Oh, wow. So your locker's still the same.
This is all. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous
They made new
ties?
textures here. I think these are the developers of the mod, so I don't recognize any of these
Why do we
names in the
all
original.
have to wear these
Obviously, they're the names of Valve employees. I like what they did with the benches here. Just like little details like this. Just a little bit of brushwork adds or goes a long way. Oh, wow. Turn the showers on.
I'll see you later then.
That's pretty cool. What's in here? Oh, this is just another way to get in. Okay. The guy. Oh, there's more people. I don't like the texture on this this hand dryer here. It's like a little too high res. It doesn't look right. It looks out of place. I know that's like a really minor nitpick, but yeah. Contains antifreeze. HEV pickup. Right. Oh, that's cool. Little puff of steam there. I have to say, I wish they would do something with the HUD. I really like what Mmod does with the HUD. Oh wait, let's grab the battery.
I hope those containers are empty.
We're right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Barney looks weird with glasses. I don't know if I like that. I mean, the model's fine. It just looks really strange. I'm surprised they didn't do anything with this area. This area is just the same. I guess there's only like so much you can... I mean, there are differences in here, like obviously the lighting. I guess there's only so much you can do. I think these are rounded now. I don't know if this, in the original Half-Life, if this was like at an angle or not. I think this was just flat, maybe. This elevator shaft looks a lot nicer, though. Same with the elevator. I'd really like to see this team like take a crack at like an original Half-Life thing, like Echoes, because this is like, this looks. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what just happened there. That was random. I just got gibbed on the elevator. That was a. I guess. Oh, you know what that was? When you play at high FPS, the elevators could do funny things. I think that's what happened there. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Alright, well, we weren't too far at least. To 6. Quick save. What's F9 quick load? 10. No. What is quick load? F7, okay.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a thing that can even be like fixed.
Officer reports Alpha satellite deploy is nominal.
Let's grab the suit. Let's try this again. Just we get to hear the music again.
To wear these ties. Ah.
We're right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
But I guess before I got gibbed there, I was trying to say that I wish this team would take a crack at an original Half-Life project. I mean, this is like very cool, but it is just kind of Half-Life again. Oh, there's the crowbar. Which isn't like a bad thing, but I would love to see more games like Half-Life Echoes that kind of take place in different parts of the facility. Also, I'm kind of blowing past this. I need to back up a little bit. Go back here. This area is a lot different. I like this little upper walkway here. This like green glowing hallway. That's kind of cool. Got these guys just hanging out. It's like a cone, spinning cone in there. I don't know. We have the lasers. There's extra railing here. I like the small changes in verticality here as well. The small changes in height just adds a lot to the area. This guy hanging out. Is that a walkie-talkie? This room is very different. I like this thing, whatever this is. This is a new,
Procedure chart.
I think this is a new model. I've never seen an NPC that looks like this before. This little thing on his back. I think this is a new texture. Looks very crisp compared to some of the other ones.
Ah, Gordon. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test.
This room is new. Little closet.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Chamber.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman.
Interesting that the shutters are down on this. Can't like view the test chamber from here. It's kind of strange. I wonder if the test. I guess the test chamber is its own separate map. Maybe they just like couldn't fit it into this map, and just some like limitations. Hey, there we go. This room is really cool looking. I mean, overall, this is just like a super cool reimagining of Half-Life. Like some of this stuff I think looks better than. I mean, it's hard to compare this to Black Mesa, because obviously they're kind of running on different engines, but like some of these areas are very. Like, I like the way that they've kind of expanded them and added more. It makes the facility feel much more grander in scale. Hopefully this elevator doesn't. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. They got rid of the spinny elevator. So this elevator originally that you took down from the what the hell? That you took down to the lower part of the, like before you enter the test chamber, used to spin. We got rid of the spin. I guess the spin didn't make a lot of sense, but it was pretty cool. This is a new NPC. Or a new model, I should say.
Hello.
Oh man, look at all the shotguns in there. Whoa, this is different.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis
Where's the other guy?
procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially.
Oh, there he is. I like how these guys are in HEV suits now. That's pretty cool.
Standard insertion procedure.
To say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this.
This room is really cool. Little train with coolant or something.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
I like this too. All these little wires here. These flat 2D textures. Oh, it's like an airlock now. Okay. Oh God.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, this like almost is more impressive than Black Mesa. Like this is quite a reimagining. It looks really good too. You can tell they took some inspiration from Black Mesa here with these the brushes on the anti-mass spectrometer here. These little things. They kind of remind me of the Black Mesa ones. Oh God, you gotta take an elevator up now. Lambda symbol up there. Oh no, look at this mess of wires up here. Some Zen crystals, a little bit of health. Door over there. Look at that health. Oh wow, and you got like the big brushes up there spinning. I can kind of see now why you couldn't see this room from the... Oh, there's like a vent up there too that's open.
Jitters in 3, 2, 1.
This is really cool. Like, this room has so much more, like, scale to it now. Okay, we gotta go take the elevator back down. I mean, this is really, really cool. I mean, I guess, like, because this really is just kind of a, in a sense, is a bit of just like an art project, right? I don't mean to, like, it's not trying to diminish how cool this is, but it's just like you're kind of working with an existing blueprint. You're just making it look really nice. So you are able to just kind of purely focus on the visuals in a sense, instead of trying to come up with a whole, like, you know, narrative and kind of outline a whole campaign and whatnot. So. Cable? What cable? This one? Thank you.
But I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within consideration. It's good.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready for it. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
I don't know why this is moving really slow towards the end there. It's kind of weird. I wonder if that's a high FPS thing. Alright, here we go.
Insertion for a non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis room.
Shut it down. Attempting shutdown. It's not.
Well, I'm kind of excited to see the little glimpses of Zen here. I wonder if they... Those guys are dead. I wonder if they've done anything different for this section here. Okay. Alright. Oh no, hey, cool, here we go. Oh, it's just the same. That thing looks a little bit different. That was kind of a bummer. I was hoping for, like, some cool Zen area, but... This area is different. I'm in, like a giant barrel. It reminds me of the, this is a really, this is a deep cut, but if you ever played Donkey Kong 64, some of the little mini games will have you inside of like a giant barrel. I know that's a real deep cut, but that's kind of what it reminded me of. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'd maybe work on that a little bit more. I think the Vortigaunts in Black Mesa, that sequence in Black Mesa was done really well. Where I think the Vortigaunts are just kind of in some weird Zen area and it's all dark. The barrel, I assume it's probably unfinished, but it just doesn't look great. This, on the other hand, looks fantastic. This looks really cool. I think the lightning effect might be a little too much. All these, like, little bands of electricity or whatever coming out probably could be lessened. Oh shit. Jesus. Oh fuck. Okay, we're already dealing with hazards here. Just random stuff exploding as we get close to it. Wish we could get to those shotguns.
5, 1, 2.
Yeah, this was kind of talking about earlier. I guess this one doesn't really seem to... I guess the medkits don't have any glow to them.
I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain. I'm afraid you have been through a serious accident. I can give you something for the pain.
No, that's not gonna... Oh, there it goes. Oh, shit. Are these things gonna do damage to me? So we can go around this way. Very green in here now.
Thought you'd still be alive.
If you let us all die, Freeman, you'll never get out of here.
Ready? At last, thank God you're here.
Oh,
I
that's
don't think it can last much longer.
supposed to be Eli here. That model's looking kind of rough, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's go.
That's supposed to be Kleiner. Honestly, for something like this, I would have, ooh, look at that. The suit power. For something like Eli and Kleiner, I probably would have just used the original models. I don't think I would have created custom new models. I know they did that for Black Mesa, but the Black Mesa models obviously have a lot more fidelity to them. I'm sorry, Source Engine in general has more fidelity, so the Black Mesa models could have more fidelity and look closer to Eli and Kleiner without looking too out of place. These kind of look weird, a little out of place. Oh, Jesus. That beam's kind of reversed, I think. I think it usually starts from that end and moves over. Misremembering there. Shit. Oh my god, this guy got cut in half. That's pretty cool. Let me get this guy's ammo. There we go. Only 3 bullets? Shit. God, this thing's going all over the place. There we go. There we are. So similar to M-Mod, you do actually have an alternate attack with the crowbar. So it looks like they redid some of these animations. All right. Oh, that's cool. So that is that's definitely not in the original Half-Life. The head crabs can't jump off of the head crab zombies. That's a pretty nifty feature, though. All right, let's kill these guys. Later. There. I guess there's no way down. Oh yeah, there is a way down there. Let's go check. Yep, there it is. Grab that suit battery. It's kind of stuck. There we go.
Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these
Oh,
things?
this dude's ready for
Why
action. Look at all those,
science?
look at all those pouch. Oh my god, he's just punching the dude. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, he doesn't even have a gun. He's just punching the shit out of him. Dude's ready for action. Holy! Come here. I want to see you punch the shit out of this guy.
Let's run like hell.
Go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's dead. I kind of like that. I see why they're doing that. Normally in base Half-Life, you can just kill that Barney and take his pistol. I assume they want to limit you to the crowbar for a little bit. Oh shit. This other head crab go. Kinda interesting, the slow swing one-shots the head crabs. Look at this room. Yeah, I don't know if I like the fact that the every single head crab can kind of detach itself like that. I feel like it'd be more fun if it was like every couple of head crab zombies that happens. I feel like if you do that for every head crab, it kind of loses its surprise factor. Anything cool up there? Nope. Can't go in there. Oh, shit. It feels like when you're attacking these enemies with the left click. Okay, so this one did detach. That's interesting. You don't have the super fast swing on the left click anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. It almost feels like you should always use the right click, the slower swing. Oh, hey, there's a Otis head crab zombie. Oh my god, this guy takes a lot of hits. Bunch of shotgun ammo. Oh, no guns in here though. Like how there's just a picture of the White House in one of these guys' lockers. It's funny. Alright, let's go check out the cafeteria. Somebody died at the fridge here. Rest in peace. You can't break these vending machines. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is this one? Oh, that one's tipped over. Guess that one won't work. More shotgun ammo. Usually you get pistol ammo from this locker here. I do like the door there, just kind of swinging back and forth. That's neat. You can kind of see the head crabs on the head crab zombies are a little bit different. You can kind of see the skull now, which is pretty cool. Oh, hey, there we go. health. Rid of you. I do appreciate that you can one-shot the head crabs now with the alt attack. Obviously Half-Life 2 changed it so that I think regardless of difficulty you can always... Wasn't there a second zombie in here? Guess not. Captain Kuzo's Pure High-Speed Candy Bar. Something tells me there's more in that candy bar than just chocolate. A whole lot of ammo for the Glock here. I do appreciate how these sights are kind of lit up on the sort of. I think MMod did a better job with the sights. They kind of work here. Alt fire is still intact. Check out the box room. Can you not, you can't go back out to the tram, huh? That's really unfortunate. In the original Half-Life, you could break this panel here. This door would open up. Maybe there's a button here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Get here. Bunch of walkie-talkies.
Freeman, what a relief to see you. I'm saved at last.
Go up here. Somebody got obliterated over here. Oh my god. How did he even get up there? Huh? This is what I came out here for. Oh shit. There's a hound eye that you get to see for like 2 seconds. Just... This is a cool little sequence. I like this. You kind of get ambushed here after going up those after charging up at the AGV station. Alright. Rest in peace, buddy. Sorry. Oh, gotta go through here. All the Zen crystals are being replaced with head crabs or chum toads. These blueprints. I should save my pistol shots. I like the knockback on the secondary swing. It's very meaty. Oh wait, this guy... Wait, where is he? Oh, he's in here. Okay, there we go. Got there just in time to See him die. Anything cool in here? Oh, that was like a giant suit battery. That looked like a fucking car battery. Jesus. Anything cool back here on these computers? Of course, we got this guy from the original. We'll just let him be. He's having a good time. Rest in peace, buddy. So this is kind of what I was talking about where certain things glow. The Hound Eyes now glow, which actually looks really cool. I like it. Looks nice. Oh my god. The vent just keeps puking up chunks. Another suit battery, some ammo. Our first G-Man sighting should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. This dude is stuck behind those crates there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help him out.
Security lock is engaged.
So did we miss anything back here? I don't think so. I'm gonna take a quick AFK and then we'll keep going once I get back. Alright, we're back. So we're kind of in unforeseen consequences proper here. The chapter kind of really starts once you get to kind of this industrial area. So you start to kind of fight, like start getting into combat. That isn't just like head crab and a couple head crab zombies. Houndeye show up. Vortigaunt should be showing up soon. One thing I do kind of worry about with this mod is that I hope it, and it really hasn't been an issue so far, and I don't think it'll be an issue, but I do hope that it, because you know the goal of this mod is to kind of add a bunch of extra areas and to kind of enhance existing areas, but I hope it doesn't overdo it. Is what I'm getting at. I feel like with a game like Half-Life, it could be very easy to create an area that's kind of you could just get lost in, which would not be a good thing, at least in my opinion. Let's check out this room. So there's nothing in here except for that guy. Go in here. Stuff like this I really like. Oh, that's bullshit. Back here.
Security is engaged.
This little office here is nice. But things like that little floor hatch are kind of like what I have in mind in terms of like additions. You know, a room here, room there. I don't think you'd want to do like too much. You end up in a situation with like where you could just potentially get like super lost in the map. It'd be kind of frustrating. Nice. Where there's a guy up here should be able to open that door for us. Over here.
You are from me. With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Come on, buddy. I need potentially some grenades. Ooh, yes, look, there's grenades. A bit of ammo. And some grenades. Anything else in here? Oh, look at this. Ah, one more. Picture of a lynx, is that? It's kind of cat.
Secure area. No entry.
I wonder if there's a way to get in there. Disengage the security, so yeah, this is open now. Large suit batteries. Oh, that's cool. I like how the door... That's really cool. So in the original, the door just kind of like pops open. But that's really cool. The door now like gets knocked down. I like that quite a bit. Ammo in here? Oh shit! Oh god. It's like right there. The light on this flashlight is like a little too strong. I see what they're going for. They just need to maybe tone this down a bit. Again, some of the lights in this are just a little much. Through here. Okay, that's where we gotta drop down.
What is that stench?
Oh, I missed this guy climbing out of the sewer hole there. Well, I like the sewer section. This is pretty cool. I like these little walkways here. Anything neat down here? This guy. This water's probably a little too clean, unless this is supposed to be like coolant or something. I do like the effect of kind of getting in and out of the water, though. That's pretty cool. Kind of an awkward spot for a load zone, but... Honestly, I think the secondary swing might be a little too powerful. It seems to trigger, like, enemies, what is the word I'm looking for? The, like, pain stun. So it's like I kind of hit them and they stop their, like, whatever attack they're doing. I think the knockback just kind of screws them up. Anything cool back here? A little bit of ammo. I guess it's like a little forklift storage room or something. Oh, this is cool looking. I assume this little encounter here will be the same. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? It's sort of like pushing me off there. You can kind of cheese this by it seems like their AI is a little bit different, because I think of the original, they would sometimes land. They wouldn't always just jump right away. There we go. Can't go in there. Here's the other new melee weapon. Well, not really new, but new for like base Half-Life. The wrench. This previously was only an opposing force. I don't know how I feel about having multiple melee weapons. I feel like it's kind of pointless. Even in opposing force, it wasn't really useful. Like once you got the knife, you just kind of use that. I also think it's kind of pointless because the crowbar has a secondary attack now. So you have two melee weapons that both kind of just function the same. I guess this one has like a big wind up to it, but I feel like they could have just kept the crowbar. And that would have been fine. I do like this industrial HEV suit charger though, that's pretty cool. Goodies. Can you lower this? Here. Some of these enemies are dying pretty fast. I guess I should have played this on hard. Oh, that's really cool. I like how they expanded this area down here now. This used to just be like a big pit before. It's like a black void down there, but now you can kind of see the catwalks and whatnot. It's pretty neat. This area up here has also been expanded. That? Oh, get out of here. This right here is new. That's kind of ominous. Creepy door. I don't know why you can't open this. It's just kind of swaying back and forth. Oh. There you are. This is a bit of a weird encounter here. I don't... Having these guys like teleport right on top of you when you come back is a little bit strange. Honestly, having them teleport on you while you investigate the weird door would have been more interesting. First encounter. Ooh, hey, look at this area. So it looks like they took a little bit of inspiration from Black Mesa here again, where they gave the bull squid a shotgun attack instead of just the one projectile. There's apparently also multiple variants of the bull squid, like just different cosmetic skins, basically. Out down here. Oh, hey, this. Oh, that's really cool. This leads into here. Okay. I like that. That's pretty neat. Let's not go on that broken catwalk there. I don't know what's in that box, but I don't need it. How do we get through here then? I like this thing right here, this little pump. It's pretty cool. So I guess we gotta go right then. That is that's new. Usually you go to the other side there. You go left. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Have a valve puzzle here. This crate, a little more ammo. So they kind of like doubled the size of this room. It used to just be like one of these arches, and then right where I'm at now was that door over here. But they kind of added a second one. I like the overall increase to scale. Like, it doesn't feel too large. Like, it feels very natural. There's not like a whole lot of kind of wasted space. I could definitely see a version of this that just has like a whole bunch of kind of useless areas or whatever. Anything cool over here? Nope. Or maybe not useless areas, that might not be the right way to put it, but rather just kind of like the space isn't used well. Man, this secondary swing has a lot of range. I really think it needs to be changed. I like the little flip that they do. Alright. Here's the that works. So that's one of the other new effects, is like when you see explosions, the screen kind of turns red. I don't know if I like that. It's a little obnoxious. It's also a little odd when you see that through walls. Like if the explosion's in the next room. This room, that's cool. This dude just like got evaporated by the slime, with the bull squid slime. So that room is wholly new, and then here's the good old box smashing room. Bit of grenades, suit energy down there. Honestly, the worst version of the box smashing room is probably the Half-Life Source version, because the boxes like swing back and forth, and they're actually like really hard to jump across because they're like physics objects. If you ever like stood on a physics object in a Source game, it's just like it's very awkward and janky compared to standing on like a brush. Those two got a broom put through them? Oh my god. That is a awful way to go. I feel like if he had the broom though, he could have fought this guy off, but I guess that maybe the head crab had the broom? I don't know. Oh yeah, this room is also new. There we go. There's kind of a, let me turn the music up a bit. There's like an ambient track playing right now. It's kind of hard to hear. This is a pretty cool track. Yeah, typically after the box smashing room, you take a ladder up and you're on the other side of those two waterways. But this is all brand new. How do you get up here? Oh! Oh, I see what you have to do here. Okay, hold on. These are the rope mechanics from Opposing Force. Do not work at high FPS. There we go. I mean, it makes sense to have those ropes. It's a cool way to kind of do this room because you have like these two boxes that kind of snapped off the ropes and you kind of swing across them, but it does suck that they don't work at high frame rates. I don't know if that's something they could fix. That might just be like an engine limitation thing. But if they could fix that, that would be very cool. Just decouple them from the frame rate. Another crowbar here. Guess you missed one. Missed the one from earlier. It is very satisfying swatting at the head crabs with that longer reach. Ooh, look at those chains. Are those made out of brushes? Those look really nice. I always appreciate a good chain link made out of brushes. This is another rope section here. Change the frame rate again. I mean, it is pretty cool. I just wish it worked on higher FPS. This is these walls here that these kind of like trims is originally when you came into the box smashing room, that entrance hallway looked like this. Bunch of these things. It looked like a big crusher. Oh hey, this is also the box smashing room. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. I don't know if I killed that other bull squid or not. No, I didn't. I think he's dead now. Okay, that is really cool. This might be better than Black Mesa in a lot of ways. Like this is really an interesting like reimagining of a lot of these areas. Like that's super creative, having you kind of circle back around to the box smashing room, having to like have the crane move this box so that you can kind of get past it. Because in the original Half-Life, there was a door right here, I believe, to the left actually, and you got in that door and that was that. But going right and circling back around and moving all the boxes, very cool, very creative. And then yeah, here's how you normally would exit. Assuming I don't want to walk in any of this stuff. Yeah, this is a create a little. I guess you just only need one. That's pretty cool. I just. Oh, okay. I guess that's just gonna float. Oh, nope. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to push the thing in. Okay, whatever. We're right here. We're not too far. Not going in there this time. This button looks a little weird. Typically elevators don't have, you just have these buttons that select the floors, not just like big up and down buttons. What have we been playing? About an hour? Ah, fuck it. Let's just finish this up. This has been really good. Okay, this is very different than standard office complex. Little conference room here, projector. Again, really cool use of the colored lighting with the green glow sticks and this like red emergency light. I also love the light kind of coming through these windows here. It looks neat. Half-Life can be a very atmospheric game if you know what you're doing. If you kind of know how to use the lighting. Don't want to fall down there. Come back to that little room after we turn the power off. Oh hey, Windows XP, the GOAT operating system. Cool up here. There's the Valve branded drywall. Those lights just go out? Alright, let's give this a shortcut. Guess we don't really need that suit battery. That's a very weird and out of place portrait. I assume it's one of the team members who made this, but I like these cubicles here. It's pretty cool. Some more Windows XP goodness there. I like these filing cabinets. They're kind of like rounded at the edges. Looks neat. Are these supposed to be like windows to the outside, I guess? Oh, here we go. It's the snack machine here. No cockroaches this time. In the original, there's a bunch of cockroaches running around in the snack machine. Kind of gross. This acetone? That acetone model looks really weird. It's like very crisp, too crispy.
Warning, the line system has been shut down. And Sector D, Administration Center, level 111.
I'm gonna go to that fan from earlier. Grab the goodies in there.
Security officer reports medical emergency. Administration.
Oh, you survived somehow. Okay. So we should be getting our next weapon here pretty soon. In the original, it was a shotgun. Curious if it will be a shotgun here or something different. I think Black Mesa changed it to a Magnum instead of a shotty. Oh wow, look at this. Black Mesa Data Center. Windows 95 there. 98. Again, like the lighting for the most part looks really good, but then you just have a couple areas like this where it's just like too lit up. No, that's like it. Suit battery. I think that was supposed to be a small med kit. A little first aid spray and some bandages. Oh yeah, here it is.
Hey. Let me open this door for you. You can find some ammunition.
This guy looks like Steve Urkel. Oh hey, little rat. Hello. There's the vent I was looking for. Here we go, here's our shotty. So the sights on the weapons are kind of screwed up. If you notice, they seem to take on like any kind of colored lighting. So here in the kind of darkness, they're like green, kind of like green yellowish, and then as you move closer to the red, they get red. I don't know if that's how like actual sights on guns work. I don't think it is though. So this is just like a one-way trip up here. That's pretty cool though. I'm really curious what this mod does with Zen. I hope they keep the original aesthetics. That's like one thing about Black Mesa that I kind of don't like is they kind of, I don't want to say ruin Zen, but they definitely change the atmosphere of Zen. It's something kind of entirely different than the original.
Hold on. Something's not right.
That was cool. They kind of changed the shotgun sound effect. Just a little bit. I think they pitched it down a bit. It sounds meatier now. I quite like it. Yeah, this is all like brand new. This is really cool. Little truck in here. This truck is kind of adorable. It's very simple. This Black Mesa logo on the back though looks a little weird. It's like a little too crusty. But yeah, this is just like a very simple shape made out of brushes. The ladder back up.
Danger. Turret defense system. Sector D.
Is there a door to get in there? I guess there is. Just darkness. Does the vending machine work? It does. Alright, so back out and come to this main lobby. Get out of this. Or they just take the thing from Black Mesa?
Attention. This is an emergency broadcast.
Sector.
Oh no, they made their
Catastrophic
own.
incident has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility. The exact circumstances leading to this event remain unknown, but the effects of the
So Black Mesa has one of those emergency broadcasts. It sounds a lot better than that, though. It seems like they remade it with like their own VO. Doesn't sound as good, unfortunately.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Can't go through here, right? No.
Emergency cleanup. T2 biological waste processing plant.
I like the fog from the vent here. Oh, hey, this is cool. Caution, blast. Turn door vent. Okay. That's cool. So they did bring back the Panthai, I think it's called, which is a cut enemy from the original Half-Life. It basically is like a Gargantua, but if the Gargantua was like a dog panther monster. I kind of don't like it. I've seen it in Half-Life mods before.
Ventilation system activated.
I'll be honest, I just don't think it looks good. that do? Oh, open this door. Okay. I just don't think it looks good. I think it looks a little too cheesy. There was like 2 artists who worked on the original Half-Life. I think one of them was literally just named Chuck Jones. I don't think it was that Chuck Jones, but I think it was like a different guy named Chuck Jones who happened to be an artist, and he kind of made a lot of goofier looking concepts. That, and then the other one I think was Ted Backman. He's the one who kind of made he like made Mr. Friendly, if you're familiar with that at all. Oh shit.
Hey, listen, we need your help. There's 2 turrets outside, and the panel over here is not working. Someone cut the safety. You could use the boxes found all over the place as precise move. Try to catch the turret panel. That panel can disable both of the turrets. It's our last hope.
I like this model. This dude looks cool.
That you and your fancy suit can get in the panel and escape, but
This guy, so that other oh my god, what are these turrets shooting? Oh, head crabs. So that other black security guard reminded me of Urkel, and this guy reminds me of like the cool Urkel. Have you ever seen Family Matters when there's like Urkel goes into the machine that makes him cool? This is like cool Urkel. Okay, I can't go through that way. This is a shortcut back. Got a shotgun. This takes us back to here. Okay. It's cool that they kept the shortcuts back intact. Oh fuck. Oh shit, there's 2 turrets. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty fun. They tried to make like a little sequence out of that. I feel like by having the 2 turrets though, it almost, I don't want to say defeats the purpose, but it definitely makes it a lot more awkward. I feel like they could have, instead of having this back turret, they could have maybe just had like the 1 turret and then just have some obstacles you have to kind of bounce between. Maybe made this room a little bit longer. And then have the head crabs kind of come in as the turret's like trying to shoot you. That would have been cool. I mean, the encounter was fine though. I like the design of this room is really cool. I think it's a little weird that there's like a 2nd turret. You just kind of have to beeline and tank the damage. These guys have anything to say?
That was close.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I wonder how you get up there. I guess you would need this box here. Get some full-on ammo, jeez. Okay. This looks weird. This room here looks unfinished. Especially because like, so you have like this kind of concrete, this like textured concrete on all the walls here. And then you just have like these random supports in this corner, but nowhere else. I wonder if this like stairwell is just unfinished. It looks a little weird. I think if there were just more of these like metal supports, it would look fine. Just like a very kind of industrial staircase or whatever. Like all the glow sticks. So cool. Oh my god. That was some delayed reaction time there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this office. I guess this might be like a receptionist desk or something. So we should be coming up on like the big Vortigaunt fight here. Oh, here's this. I'm glad they kept this. Rest in peace. More importantly, they kept it. God bless them. For some reason, in the original Half-Life, there's just like this room, there's like a TV you can blow up, and inside you see like a bunch of little like tube fuses or whatever. It's like the only a little weird. I like the addition of the head crabs here. I don't think those were in this original fight. There might have been some, but dropping them in from the ceiling, I think, is makes this work a lot better. They're not just trying to dodge the Vortigaunt attacks. Do your work. That's a message to one of the developers there.
Finally, some guards. I've been in this hiding spot waiting for almost an eternity.
Alright then. Oh, hey, hell yeah, Windows XP. Oh, I love how the little icon for Windows XP is the science. Like you can barely make it out, but it's like the scientist's face for the user icon. It's pretty cool. Good God, I love Windows XP. We'll come back for her. This is all just collapsed, and that's pretty cool. You don't really start to see the like the facility crumbling until surface tension usually. That's when the bombing starts. It's like pitch black in there. Looks like space. Looks like the end of the game when the G-Man's taking you through the tunnel. I don't know why it's so weird looking in that room.
Mitchell, can you hear me? They're allowing us to use weapons. What the hell's going on down there? They're reporting anomalous entities. What do they mean? Listen, come up from wherever you are. Do you hear me? Get out of there.
I recognize this room. This room is like... How do I describe this? I think if I'm remembering correctly, this room or a room very similar to it is it's on the original box of Half-Life, the original like big PC box. I think this room or one very close to it is on the original. Like if you open, you know, because old PC games had those big boxes, right? And you'd have like a flap you can open up, and there was like a bunch of pictures of the game and little snippets of kind of what the game was about or whatever. And I think this room was originally on there. There's like a bunch of head crabs and stuff in the background chasing Gordon. Also, a lot of frame dips in this room for some reason. Let's go find the security guard. Where's he at? Is he like way back here? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oof. Okay. Well, we got our first crash. That's not good. Let's load it back up. That was strange. The game just kind of just like froze up and closed. Okay, so here we are.
Mitchell, can you hear me? They're allowing us to use weapons. What the hell's going on down there?
Feels like the crash happened after I hit that switch. So let's go back because I wanna try and open this door over here. Way over here. Need somebody with a.
Yes, let's see if we can find my car.
Can you open this door?
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, well you're not helpful. There's a security guard somewhere. I wonder if he has a key card. It's a little ways back. That's what I want. That's what I was going to grab before the game crashed.
Okay, I'll cover you.
You gonna cover me, or what are you doing? Let's go. Let's go this way. Okay, take the long way around. That works too. Let's go here.
Don't worry, miss. The cavalry has arrived.
Oof.
Okay, I'll secure this area.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that. Oh, no, you can't do that. That's not good. That's no bueno.
Idea what's going on?
So, I see this in a lot of Half-Life mods, and it's kind of annoying, where... So, I understand that, like, you want to have new dialogue, and I'm okay with that. And you can't hire, like, voice actors, because you don't have the money for that. The problem that I run into a lot with these is that, like, they will mix and match voice lines. Like, they will add new voice lines to, like, a security guard. So, like, he'll say a new voice line, and he'll be like, "It's me, Barney," and then he'll say, then, like, 2 seconds later, he'll say a voice line from the original game, and it'll be, like, an original voice file, and it sounds, like, so out of place and so bad. I feel like it wouldn't be a lot to ask some of the new voice actors, the volunteers, if they could just, like, record some voice lines. I don't think that would be asking a lot of them. Like, re-record some of the original voice lines, if that makes any sense. Because it is so jarring when the game goes from the OG voice lines to some new voice line that some guy recorded. It does not sound good whatsoever. And again, it's really more of a consistent...
They're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my attacks and leave them on the
I believe that something smells quite foul.
Again, my issue is just more so a consistency one. It's just not so much like I'm okay with like the kind of amateurish voice acting. This guy having his hand like a stick. It's just like the consistency gets thrown off. It sounds weird. This is a really messed up portrait. Those portraits look really weird and out of place. Honestly, if you're gonna put like your team members in the game, it would be actually really cool if you did instead of doing like the stylized, like kind of almost anime posters, like do like a crusty Half-Life looking poster. That'd be cool.
Okay, line up.
Is the security guard coming? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Let's get everyone together. This the way? Oh no, yeah, this is the way. Just don't mind the piles of dead bodies. We'll all get over here and hang out. Barney got left behind. We'll have to go get him. There also should be a shortcut somewhere. I gotta go back for it and look. I think it might be right there. So usually there's at the top of the staircase there's a turret that's active, and in the office area over here you can, yeah, maintenance access. Up here. Yep, here it is. Yeah, this is really such a good reimagining, because it's just like all these areas have been so fleshed out, but like you can see the original concepts, like all the beats, like the combat encounters, the little puzzles, like all the beats are there from the original game. Just completely reworked. Oof, that was close. Here. Get out of here. Very satisfying. I haven't had to use the alt fire yet on this thing. I'm almost out of ammo. A lot of blood.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Listen.
Security lab is engaged.
Behind things are looking.
Oh, that is cool. Look at this cafeteria.
Once make it, we have to work to get it.
Big old health kit.
Secure area. Now entry.
Let's go down here. There should be a... Yep, bull squid. And once I come out here... Yep. One more. the reaction time on these guards are so delayed. I love it. Now there's usually... Can't move this. Can I get into these vents? There's usually a way to get up like higher in this room. Yeah, you can see the vent up there. There's like a little secret. You can like crawl through these vents and you end up in an office that has like a bunch of extra ammo and whatnot. I just don't know how to get up there. Is there a box here that I can... no, nothing here. I feel like it's... I feel like these vents are how I get up there. I just don't know where... Can I move these barrels? I can. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. See, I don't know how to get up in that vent there. Get up here. None of these will break. Can't stand on that. The only thing I can think of is nade jumping up there. Yeah, it's this office right here is the one you're supposed to be able to get into. That's a bunch of shotgun ammo. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit. Oh, that was kind Kinda easy. This track is a little weird. So I like how the track is still going even though the fights ended like 10 seconds ago, or like 30 seconds ago. Okay, there we go. The hell? What the fuck is wrong with my gun? There we go. That was weird. Let's go back a little bit. Take a look around the cafeteria some more real fast. Now that the music is over, it's not blaring in our ears. This track is nice. I think this is from the original game. I like what they did with the cafeteria. So originally it was just like there was a couple headcrab zombies, and then I think a bunch of headcrabs fell from the ceiling. This area is very cool though. I mean, it's a pretty good arena for like a boss fight. Except the boss died super fast, or like the mini boss, I guess. Again, I just think the Panthai looks really silly. I don't know, something about it is just like... I guess you could say the same thing about the Gargantua, kind of looks a little goofy. But, at least the Gargantua has, like, the intimidation factor of just like, yeah, this big dude with flamethrowers is immune to your bullets, good luck. Panthai does not have that. Oh, nice.
Luck has to change sooner or later.
Is there a box here I can push, maybe? No. I really want to go through the vents and see the little secret. So I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to bring those other guys up to this area. Just keep bringing all the NPCs along. Was there a guy there before? There's a different staircase.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, gang.
But I don't suppose you reconsider.
Where are the other ones at?
Are you sure? I could be of help. Yeah, sure. Let's get out of here.
You go on with that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh man, friendly pathfinding in this game is
Lead the way.
rough. Injection? No, I'm good. Freezing compartment up ahead is very cold.
Get out of here. I really do.
Okay.
I'll stay here.
Why are you leaving me here?
Ah, here we go. Okay. Here's the vent I was looking for. Look at This little climbing puzzle here. It's cute. Anything cool back here? Nope. Okay, these guys are just gonna... So yeah, this also was in the original Half-Life. I just couldn't find the vent. Kind of take this little weird shortcut through the ceiling, and you end up in this little office here. Someone's playing a game. I want to say in the original Half-Life though, there was like a piece of wood on this door that was like preventing you from opening it. It's like barricaded. That's why like you had to go all the way around. So you had to like break the wood if you wanted to open the door. Wow, they really expanded the freezer here, Jesus.
No! I don't want to die!
I do like how the corpses that are around the bull squids are like melted by the acid. That's pretty cool, like glowing green. That's neat. Close the giant blast doors. Oh, this guy's stuck in here. There's no way to get him out. Oh. That was easy. They just die in like 2 grenades. I don't know if I like them making the same sounds as the Gargantuas. Or at least if you're gonna do that, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess they're like from the same species, but if you're gonna do that, maybe just like pitch it up a bit. Which it kind of sounds like they did, but they haven't pitched it up enough. Like it shouldn't sound as like kind of bassy as the Gargantuas do. It should sound a little bit higher pitched given how small they are. Another one over here. Nope. Takes care of that.
The hazardous environment designated as ECU has entered the facility. All user inside Black Mesa are required to remain in the facility.
All user.
Help has reached your location.
I guess there's only like so many voice like words they have to work with. All personnel would have worked a lot better. Oh, I guess they have personnel. All user sounds weird.
Have a secure day.
Oh, this is new. This is pretty cool. Little valve puzzle here. I don't know if I like the radio thing with the HUCU. I feel like having that pop in later would make a little more sense, but I don't know. Or like, I like Black Mesa's version, where like the military guy just like gets on the comms, just like, yeah, the space is under military control now. Follow the lights. Good use of these little lights here to kind of guide the player. That's something else I've kind of noticed and haven't really mentioned yet. But there's a lot of they've done a really good job at kind of getting your attention with those glowing lights and kind of guiding you to where you need to go. Not just like the little like glow sticks, but also the like lights on the wall and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, having more enemy variety is never a bad thing. They just don't seem very interesting. They just kind of, like, leap at you. You know what I mean? Like, at least the bull squids are, like, as an enemy, a lot more, like, they just seem to have, and maybe they're unfinished. I'll say that. Maybe they haven't, like, finished the AI or, like, the moveset. But, like, the bull squid can, like, attack you at range. They can charge you at close range and do, like, that little spin attack. So it's like they have options. I also think the bull squid just looks better. It kind of fits Half-Life more, whereas the Panthai, I think is what they're called. They just look kind of silly. I don't know. They're just not very interesting and a little silly looking. Listen, they're cut for a reason, okay? Oh, here he is. Oh, he doesn't even walk up to the door. Interesting. In the original, he walks like right up to this door here, adjusts his tie, and then kind of walks off.
No! I don't want to die!
Oh, hey.
You can make it up the elevator shaft. You should be able to get to the surface. Try to send help and let the world know what has happened.
I'm kind of mixed on the large HEV suit batteries. I get what they're going for. It is pretty cool to have a like Quake style like small, medium, large batteries, but these do look a little silly. They really do look like car batteries or something. It's a bummer that we can't go to the catwalk there. This catwalk, I mean.
No. Let's try this. Do you suspect some alien subterfuge behind this failure? Wait a minute, and I'll let you in.
What the hell?
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. There's like a whole new area here. Okay. I'm gonna go get the, I'm gonna bring the friends. And then we'll check out the library.
Hello there.
Hi.
Security lock is engaged.
Okay.
Roger that. Let's
Yes,
run like
let's
hell.
Yes.
Missing leg? Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
Secure area. No entry.
Everybody move on up. Everybody move on over here.
You got it.
Why are
I'll
you
stay here and
leaving
guard
me
this
here?
car.
Security lockout. No entry.
I got the pathing in this game. It's just okay.
I'm
There
slowing
we
you
go.
down, am I?
There we go. Okay, cool.
Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's see if
I'll
you
wait
can
right
help
here.
my colleague.
But why are you leaving me here? Yes. I certainly hope you know it.
All these survivors we got.
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface.
The cavalry is here.
We can still climb. Okay, I'll cover you.
Okay. Everybody up the stairs. I don't think that guard knows what to do. He is stuck. Oh, we also lost the one female scientist.
Okay, let's get out of here. You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize you. Let me help you.
Okay, I'll wait here and
I'll
help
wait.
anyone else who comes by.
This guy over here.
See you later.
Alright, let's go get the other stragglers. And we got 2 down here. 3, okay. Alright, you do it. You guys can do it. Up, one more. You do it. There you go. Alright, everybody in this room now. Come on. You too. It's like herding cats. Jesus. Holy shit.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I'll secure this.
Have I been that much of a...
There we go. 7 in total. Very fitting number for the library. Pretty fun. Goodies, a little bit of health up here if you need it. I really probably should have played this on hard. but that's alright. We'll play the full release on hard whenever that happens. I actually kind of wonder how they're going to, actually really wonder how they're going to handle the full release of this. If they're going to do, if they're going to release individual chapters, or if they're going to just kind of release this demo, or like release it in chunks, like one chapter at a time, or if they're just going to like release this and then just wait until they're finished. Alright, so all these guys are just hanging out. So we're gonna pull in here. Guess there's a wrench in case you missed the other one. Some ammo. Shoddy. Oof.
Can't hold on much longer.
I like the... Oh god, that was chunky. I like the new sound effects. You can hear his like hand slipping. Alright, well that is it's the end of Office Complex. Got one more chapter left here. We got Hostiles. I'm gonna take a quick AFK and then we'll wrap this up. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We got one more chapter here. We got Hostiles. I'm curious to see if there's going to be any new weapons in this chapter. Probably not. The Deagle seems like something that you would get much later. In the original Half-Life, you get the Magnum right after Blast Pit. So I imagine we're just going to get the MP5 here. And then obviously the M249 and the sniper rifle seem like late game, like surface tension weapons, so... Ooh, wow, look at this.
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Oh no, buddy, don't do it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, the doors, they close really fast now. So in the original Half-Life, these fire doors are here, but they close, like, painfully slow. They made them close a lot faster here, which is nice. Oh shit, oh fuck. Auto weapon switch kind of threw me off there. Get out of here. That should do it. It seems like they updated the model for the SMG. It looks a little different. Doesn't quite look as good as the M-Mod one, but it just seems a little snappier. A little spiffier, I guess. I don't know. Or the animation seems snappier, and then the model itself seems a little shined up, I guess. Oh yeah, that is another new thing. Is there are head crab HECUs in this HECU zombies, and I believe they have the same. They do the same thing that the Zombines do from the Half-Life 2 episodes, where they try to suicide you with the grenades, which is kind of interesting. Break this? Yeah, nice. More grenades. There we go. Did I leave anything back here? Any ammo? No. It seems like they made the SMG maybe a little bit more accurate. It's hard to tell how much damage it does because I am playing on oh yeah, it definitely does more damage. I mean, I am playing on easy, but it also feels like it does more damage. It's kind of shredding. Like, normally SMG, like, you dump a full mag into a bull squid to kill it. Door just blow open? That's weird. Anything in here? Nope. This bathroom is new. One pretty cool thing now is that I haven't really shown off is there is a cook timer for the grenades. Here, I can kind of show that now. It's pretty neat. Is anything? Oh, this. Anything else? Oh god, I thought these were all gonna go off. There we go. Oh fuck! I didn't know there was one in the corner there. Oh hey, there's a goodie in this elevator shaft. We'll risk it, why not? That's pretty cool. In the original Half-Life, this was just empty. Another G-Man sighting, I think, coming up. And a room or two here. I was talking about with the zombie behavior there, taking out the grenade. Pretty cool, actually. Just kind of mix up the sort of head crab zombies in the game a little bit. Just add some more variety. Stuff like that, I think, is good variety, as opposed to like the panthis. Just kind of feel out of place. So I think this is the way. Let's go back a little bit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Big suit battery up there. Wait, can you move this? You can move these. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because I feel like I'm shooting these head crab zombies in the head, but the head crabs still detach, which I really don't like. I feel like the head crabs themselves shouldn't. If you shoot them in the head, they shouldn't detach. I don't know if there's a way for them to actually do that, but it'd be very nice if they could. Because it's a little awkward having them. It's a little awkward shooting a head crab zombie in the head twice, only for the head crab itself to then fall to the ground and jump at you. Yeah, like that was like a double headshot on that guy, but then the head crab just survived anyways, so I don't know, a little bit weird.
Rescued at last.
I think they may have buffed the SMG, because I think in the original it held 50 rounds. That's kind of bullshit, you can't save that guy. Oh, that's cool, they have the powered combat vest chargers. That's neat. It's a opposing force thing. Instead of an HEVC, you got a powered combat vest. I kind of like what they did with this area, although I don't like how you can't save the guy. That kind of sucks. That was kind of a disappointing fight. There's only I feel like there was more of those guys in the original. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Oh, there's the G-Man. Okay, so they moved the G-Man sighting to this bridge here. Like a big fan down there? That's cool. I kind of wish they would have... Oh, okay. Just wasting grenades. Just the... Okay, it's you guys. This is really cool. I like this little sequence here. Different beret colors, kind of interesting. That was a pretty cool sequence. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, that's all done and over with. Oh, shit. So yeah, this room back here, I wish there was more enemies here. I believe in the original Half-Life, there's like 4 or 5 guys in here. 4, I think. There's only 3 here. This dude, and this dude down here. They're kind of easy to deal with. I feel like there could have been like this is like one of your first like kind of big encounters with the enemy or with the HECU. This room felt a little cluttered. But there probably could have been like a little bit less cluttered, or like move around and maybe a couple more enemies, especially on this ground floor here instead of this catwalk. Maybe just like crank the AI up if possible, just get them to move around a bunch. Because this encounter in the original Half-Life is pretty fun. The HECU guys are like zipping all over the place. Again, that might just be a difficulty thing because I'm playing on medium, so I don't know. I like what they did with the area below this bridge here. It's very cool. These lights are a little obnoxious. Probably didn't need like the super harsh beams coming off them. It does look kind of cool, but this encounter here I actually really liked. This was really cool, having the guys kind of breach these doors here with the torches, the welding torches. It's very neat. Oh, hey! I wasn't expecting to get one of these. I like the little light on top. That's pretty neat. I think the first time you get the trip mines is actually in Power Up. I want to say like right at the start of Power Up is when you get the trip mines originally. There might be some before then. I guess like another thing here is what they can do is that I feel like if you're gonna pump in the cool music, I would maybe put this room closer to that room, so that you kill like the 4 guys in that room, and then you kind of come into this room and do this combat encounter. I also would have maybe had like a crew come through this big door here, because if you're gonna have like the diabolical adrenaline guitar playing, which is a great track by the way. I feel like you need some more enemies. It felt like I killed 3 enemies and then I was just like racing to get to another fight just to shoot some more stuff while the music was playing. Like the fight has to last more than a couple. Ooh, okay. I go that way. This is a cool room. I like the kind of arched, like whatever this is, the chain link fence. It's cool looking. Oh, we got satchels too. Okay.
Bravo Force reports Hotel Sierra Mike facility is secure.
See where this takes me. Oh, okay, we're just over here now. Oh, look at this. I feel like this mod's gonna be. There's actually a new 4th difficulty above hard, called extended difficulty, that I feel like would be really fun to play when the full game comes out. Oh, his body just disappeared. All right. Some grenades.
Emergency uranium containment team to Sector E.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Let that guy be. That hurt. I do like how those NPCs down there are like construction workers instead of the scientists. This is like more of an industrial area of the facility, so it makes sense for those guys to be like maintenance employees instead of usually it's like 2 scientists who are hanging out over here, but this is like a maintenance. This dude like drives a forklift. He ain't working on the anti-mass spectrometer. There we go. A little bit of ammo. Anything over here? Not really. Yeah, this room kind of largely kept the same, it seems. Except the staircase originally was over there and kind of looped around this way, I think. Oh, one more guy up here. Is in this room over here. Later. Easy. Let's go grab this suit battery here. We're cruising through this chapter. Although we haven't gotten to the surface yet, so what did that do? Oh, did it move this crane over here? did? What the hell does this switch do? Oh, it just moves this. I don't know what the point of that is. I guess it's just for fun. I mean, I'm cool with that. I will say the grenade tossing in this game feels a lot better than the original Half-Life. The original Half-Life has like notoriously bad grenade tossing. I don't know if it quite feels as good as MMod. MMod has pretty good grenades. I really like the I really like the cooking meter. You can see like how cooked the grenade is before you throw it. I think that's pretty cool. These lights look a little weird. They're just like triangular brushes pushed up against the wall. I would have maybe like pushed these into the wall a little bit, like into the wall / floor. This difficulty, the AI is kind of rough. Just kind of stands there. You just gotta drop down here. Okay. Interesting. So in the original, this wasn't a one-way. There used to be like a whole. I guess it was a one-way eventually. I think. But there used to be like a whole kind of loop you used to be able to do. Actually, I think it was going this way, but they kind of just redesigned it. Interesting. Check all the crates, get all the ammo. So we are going to the surface. Magnum rounds in here. Looks like I missed a weapon somewhere. Okay, we got the trusty pistol here. I didn't even notice the HEC, or the HEV chargers are, charged super fast. Oh wait, fuck. What the hell? Oh, wait, where do you go? Oh shit, you go out here. Oh, nope, you don't. Okay. Okay, I see. Jesus. I wonder if these are like... I wonder if these shots are random or what. They seem a little random. Like they're not dropping directly on my head. I missed that. Whatever that is up there. I kind of want to go back up. Oh, okay. What's over here? Oh, this is more health and more armor. That was worth it. That was pretty cool. I like the little subversion of your expectations there if you've played the original. Because in the original, there's kind of like the entire area is kind of has that electric fence or whatever around it, and you never leave that little kind of boxed-in area. So having to like open the gate and actually like leave the area is very cool. Also, look at this place. Let's try over here first, though. No, that's locked. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting big frame drops again. I wonder if my game is gonna crash. I'm getting really big frizz. Wonder, am I getting any... Kinda getting some sound-based errors, but that's about it. Where's this go? This is just kind of... that was one cool thing that I do like about the... one cool thing about the end of Surface Tension... Not Surface Tension. There's another... It's a Lynx or Ocelot, maybe? I don't know. One cool thing about We Got Hostiles is at the end you kind of do like a little tour of the base through the vent system, kind of going back through areas that you've already been in. But now you're kind of at like the outer reach areas. that you couldn't previously get to, which is kind of cool. Just kind of makes the facility feel more connected, I guess.
You 12 dumbass scientists will not want
Interesting. Can I not? Okay, I can still get in here. I'm trying to grab that armor like I was playing Blue Shift or something. We are pretty much just about at the end of the chapter here. I think I gotta go back up into the events, yeah. That's pretty cool. I like this little set piece here. The turret shooting the shit out of a whole bunch of zombies. It's pretty neat. I think I'm supposed to fall down there, but what is over here? These are, I guess they are clipped. It's just like a stair. You can just kind of walk over them. I actually appreciate that. You don't have to like jump over them. Just kind of walk up them. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. This is just like a new area. Health. That is locked. It's also locked. Go there. So I guess it's just like a little bonus area. It's kind of cool. I think the actual way you're supposed to go is through here, I assume. Yeah, I guess I would have fallen out of the vent right there, and then this door would have been locked if I tried to go through it. So yeah, it's just like a bonus area. It's kind of neat. An extended area.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
And that's it. That's the mod, or that's the demo rather. Like I said, I'm curious to see if they release this like chapter by chapter, or if they're gonna release it in like chunks, like 5 chapters, or if they're just gonna wait to do like a full release of all the chapters. Maybe they could do like what Black Mesa did with like the what was it? They could do it with like what Black Mesa did, where they just released like the Black Mesa portion and then do Zen a little bit later on or something. I don't know. Very impressive though. I guess just like some final thoughts here. Very, very impressive. I actually think I might like this in some ways more than Black Mesa. I mean, Black Mesa is very cool because it is on Source Engine, of course. But like the way some of these areas have been reimagined is very, very impressive. Like, that's one thing about Black Mesa, is it really is a Black Mesa really is just like a one-for-one remake almost of Half-Life. There's a couple areas that they added here and there just to add like cohesion, so that some of the original areas make more sense. But like, I mean, it really is a like-for-like remake. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it accomplished what it set out to do, right? I love Black Mesa. It's wonderful, but this is something very different. This is like a very cool reimagining. It's like a true. This is like what I would call like a true. I mean, Black Mesa is a remake, but this is like. It's a remake in the sense that like it hits all of the beats, all of the level beats. The level design beats, the combat encounter beats are all there, but like every area has just been totally redone and reimagined and extended. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of went into this not really sure what this would be like, or if it would be, you know, kind of pointless, because like I said, we already have so many mods that kind of like revamp the base game. But I coming out the other side, I think this is really impressive. I still would love to see this team do an original project, kind of like Half-Life Echoes. But this is pretty incredible. I think all these areas were like all the areas that they added were a lot of fun. There's just a lot more stuff to explore. The facility overall feels a lot larger and more connected. You really get a better sense of the scale of Black Mesa, like how big this place is playing this demo. You know, like the test chamber especially is just like super impressive. Yeah, this is definitely one to check out. I had a really good time here. I wasn't sure if I was going to play through the whole thing, but I ended up just blowing right through it. I'm sure I missed a bunch of secrets. I actually picked up some Magnum ammo near the end, so I definitely missed a hidden Magnum. And there's a couple other things I saw along the way where I was like, I'm not sure how to get back there, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. So yeah, I don't know. This is definitely one to check out. It's pretty rare that we get new Half-Life stuff. You know, Half-Life isn't quite like Quake, where we're always getting new Quake stuff. You know, there's always like a Quake jam happening, or a Quake 2 jam, and you know, a big part of that is Quake is a pretty simple game by comparison. But yeah, you don't see a lot of cool Half-Life 2 content or Half-Life 1 content like this, or I guess Half-Life 2 content as well. So it's always a treat. But yeah, this is one to check out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. GG's.